Hello, hello, TAURUS. I probably say it wrong. I just heard someone laugh at me. Like, who? It's so funny because I always feel like when I do reading, I have a lot of people in the room. Like, your guides or people who pass over who's here to guide me and make sure that I say the right things. I have the life experiences again. It's been showing in a lot of readings, but it haven't really jumped out yet. This is going to be what's happening for you in the next month. So, from the day that you see this video and a month ahead, remember to pay attention to things that you see around you, because the universe is really trying to give us answers through strange ways. You might overhear a conversation and someone says something where you're like, oh, is this for me? So, you might be someone who is too focused on yourself, because you do have the ego card here and it is reversed. So I really do feel that there's a need for you to get out of your ego. You might be dealing with other signs, or you might be dealing with fire signs. But again, don't pay too much attention to the signs, more to the story. For the next month ahead, you do need to gather your strength. You do need to realize that you do need to find grace and inner strength again. I do feel that you might be someone who has been going through a lot of challenges. You might still be going through a lot of challenges. This might have something to do with money situations for you. There's a need for you to really see how far you came and to really realize how amazing you are as a person and as a spiritual being. Also, now that we have the little lamp here, that, to see the innocence that you have in yourself, you might be someone who's really, you're very bossy or you are very negative with people because you try to protect yourself. And it might have something to do with whatever you have been going through in the past. It might have something to do with the paradigm, like how your parents been treating you. For the block, you have the 8 of Autumn, which is all about looking into education or something new. So you might really block yourself from educating yourself to something you always wanted, or this might just be that you block yourself from going on a spiritual journey. It's like you block yourself to actually do what it is that you want to do. I do feel that this might have to do with your paradigm. So whatever you have grown up learning is something that you really strictly hold on to, and there is a need for you to let go of that. And again, for the advice, you do have the ego. So it is about realizing the illusions that you have been living in. I do really feel that this has something to do with your paradigm. I really feel that you might be someone who is really holding on to really go through the spiritual awakening. You might also be too focused on material things. That might be a big block here. Also, you might be someone who you feel that you need to be big, to be faster, you need to be better than everyone else, and in real it actually blocks you. And I do feel that this has something to do with fears and worries. Again, it's like you put a mask on and you are someone that you are actually not. Also, because that for the message from your higher self, you have the 4 of Spring. I do feel that you could actually meet someone very special within the next month. Someone who's going to show you your true colors, show you who you are, show you your more sensitive side, your more cute side. It might be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But something something worth celebrating is coming your way. And I do really feel that there is a need for you to let go of your ego. Because whoever is coming into your life is a sweet soul, is someone who is not going to dance around with your ego. It's someone who sees you for who you really are. So, and it might be the little girl or the little boy that you have been hiding because you feel that you need to be strong, you need to be, tough. And there really is a need for you to let go of that. It's all about finding the deep feelings and the peace and happiness back, because it's coming your way. Within the next month, it really is going to come back into your life. I am going to see if there's more with these cards. But again, I mean, you guys sometimes tend to be a little stubborn. I do have a lot of Taurus people in my life, so I know all about that. And you do sometimes feel like you need to be strong, you need to show yourself from a side that you are not. It's like the sweetness sometimes get a little lost. And I do feel that you might meet someone who wants that side. And you might have been used to not showing that side because you've been dating the wrong people. What is the message for Taurus? Okay, we have 2 cards. Big happy changes. Again, something big is coming your way within the next few months. So remember, this is going to come within the next few months, but you do need to let go of your ego. Again, burn whatever is unnecessary, because you really don't need to be this tough person. I hope that this resonated with you, Taurus. Please let me know in a comment below. Remember to like so this message can get out to more people. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy.